Well, okay, it's truly an amazing sight out here. Thousands of cars have been lined up right here at Amnicola Highway since about 9 o'clock this morning, stretching all the way to Highway 153. The sheriff says that one of the most common causes of car burglaries in Bradley County is people leaving their car doors unlocked. City Councilman Anthony Byrd says that the app provides a lot of opportunity for political mobilization. I spoke with Dr. Jay Sizemore, the medical director of infection prevention here at Erlanger Medical Center, who says that even though he's excited that this vaccine could be getting into the hands of medical workers, he informed me by phone that the restaurant did not have a permit for their deck. In an exclusive interview with News 12, both congressmen said that they support recent calls to remove Liz Cheney from GOP House leadership. TDOT continues to monitor roadway conditions and urges caution to drivers in case they do become dangerous. The opening of the Children's Advocacy Center comes with a dark background, with Detective Rocky Potter citing a rise in crimes against children over the last couple years in Ray County. I am live in Whitfield County at the Republican Watch Party with Whitfield County Republican Chairwoman Diane Putnam. Diane, how are you?
Oh, I'm great. I'm just great tonight. I'm so excited.
Diane, when you look at what's going on tonight, how confident are you about the president winning tonight's election?
I'm very confident. I have been all along.
Are there any telltale signs that you think that President Trump is going to pull out a victory here?
I don't know about telltale signs, but I just feel very positive about it.
I know you were telling me before we got on air that you had a lot of merchandise that was on sale here, and a lot of it's gone.
Yes, now that is a telltale sign right there, because this whole room was filled with Trump shirts, hats, flags, signs, everything, bling bling.
Family members in Surfside, Florida have been living a nightmare since early Thursday morning.
Nothing prepares you for this, you know? My dad always said, I always thought I was going to die first.
Judy Spiegel is one of the nearly 160 people still missing after a beachfront condo collapsed near Miami.
It's just an emotional roller coaster is the best way I can describe it.
Judy is the wife of former Erlanger CEO Kevin Spiegel. The family has strong local ties.
I have a lot of really nice memories in Chattanooga, and I just wish I could take my mom there again because she loves it so much.
As they remain on the ground in Florida, Rachel is humbled by the outpouring of support from Chattanooga.
My mom was very involved in the Children's Hospital and also the Arts Committee. People that I personally don't know, but they know my mom from the Arts Committee. They've been reaching out to me on Facebook.
Locally, the Shabbat Jewish Center will be hosting a candlelight vigil for Judy and the others who remain missing.
I just know everybody that's met her loves her. And, you know, the Spiegels are very much loved in this community. As Kevin has told me multiple times over the last day that, you know, just to keep praying and have them all in our prayers. And that's what we're going to try to do. Send some positive energy, spiritually, physically. It all helps.
We have to hold out hope. We don't have another option. You know, we want to be with our mom and we want to see her again.
Reporting in Chattanooga, Kenan Scott, News 12 Now. Former Chattanooga mayoral candidate Monty Brule is facing controversy after a former campaign staffer claims that she didn't get paid for her work.
I feel like I really got ripped off.
In an exclusive interview with News 12, former Brule communications director Alex Thornhill described her grievances with Brule.
Monty should not have agreed to pay me if I were not going to be paid.
Thornhill provided News 12 with text messages. She claims one from Brule discusses payment for her work, mentioning terms of a contract.
He told me that I should keep a timetable and keep log of all of my hours. And at the end of the campaign, he shut down my campaign email account and deleted all of my files.
She also provided what she says is an audio recording of a conversation she had with Brule.
If there's any way that my influence could benefit you, if there's a gig you would like to have and I can help you get it, I would certainly do everything in my power to help.
Monty Brule would neither confirm nor deny the authenticity of the recording. He instead responded with a written statement. I don't have any comment other than to say that Alex's allegations are untrue, malicious, and slanderous. She has illegally deleted our campaign's intellectual property and has hijacked our Facebook pages. I told several staff members that I would be happy to discuss them if we met our fundraising goals. We didn't come close to meeting those goals, so no one got paid. Alex is the only person who is misrepresenting what I said. I also spoke with other former campaign staffers who said that they were working with the understanding that it would be on a volunteer basis.
And I can speak to my experience that Monty said if we reach certain fundraising goals, then we could think about compensation, but I had no expectation if we didn't reach that.
You know, we live and die by contracts these days, so if it's not on paper, you know, you shouldn't have any expectations otherwise.
Tennessee law says otherwise.
I only worked for him under the guise that I would be paid.
Verbal contracts or agreements are valid in Tennessee. Both sides have said legally threatening language, and neither have taken the next step yet. 10 years after the Chattanooga and North Georgia region were devastated by one of the deadliest tornado outbreaks in modern history, officials are reflecting on what's changed since the tragedy. Catoosa County PIO John Pless says that the devastation caused by the EF4 tornado resulted in damage to over 150 homes, causing permanent physical changes.
The landscape was changed in certain areas where trees were just taken out. And it really changed the look in these areas.
He says that the super outbreak also taught a valuable lesson on the importance of emergency preparedness.
There's kind of an anecdotal thought here in this whole area around Chattanooga, North Georgia, is that tornadoes are not really a big problem here because of our geography.
Now residents can sign up for the Everbridge Advanced Warning System to receive important weather updates right to their phone.
Anybody can go on the CatoosaCounty.com website and sign up for Everbridge warnings, and they'll get a text message to the phone whenever there's a tornado warning or a flood warning or anything like that, or any other things in the community that people need to be involved with.
In Hamilton County, Amy Maxwell says that a similar alert system exists and is regularly used today.
We have either a potential tornado warning or we have a touchdown in Hamilton County. We are able to send out that notification through an iPause message, which we actually did several weeks ago.
Maxwell says that the outbreak serves as a reminder that residents should always have an alert system in place.
A lot of people are taking emergency preparedness now very seriously, especially since it's affected our area a lot within the last 10 to 15 years.